Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first of NXT. I am Paris Place. If you haven't known, I'm taking over NXT. Predator is taking over SmackDown, and Brandon is taking over Monday Night Raw. And this is NXT very first show, and I'm wanting to make sure this show is kick it off just right. Each and every match here one fall. Some are for titles, some are not. But we're going to kick off this NXT show with the NXT Women's Championship on the line. We had a draft, and Raw and SmackDown had a match at SummerSlam to determine who was going to get the first and second pick. Obviously, NXT was going to get the third pick. Now, we drafted superstars. Raw and SmackDown had their selective choice of superstars they was keep. But now, this is NXT's turn. We have a list of superstars that are waiting for our opportunity. And this opportunity starts now. But we have to figure out who is going to reign as champion. We're going to find out first. This is NXT Women's Championship match is coming up next. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we're ready to do the first matchup. And now, coming to the ring, this was the first, or the second overall pick, second overall pick for NXT from the Queen City. Charlotte Flair is making her way down to the ring. Charlotte Flair is an amazing competitor, and I'm glad to have someone like her on NXT, a 10-time women's champion. In the matter of months she did it, in her career, how fast she did it to be a 10-time women's champion. The four horsewomen: Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, all on different shows. You see Charlotte on NXT, Bayley is off somewhere, Sasha's off somewhere, so is Becky Lynch. But this is the queen on NXT.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
We're going to find out who else is in this matchup. And now this music may sound a little same, but here comes Mia Yim. Mia Yim, one of the most hard-hitting women in the NXT locker room. Mia Yim went later down in the board after Charlotte. Mia Yim's looking for an opportunity to be called NXT Women's Champion.
And I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The attitude that Mia Yim brings to the ring is what makes her such a great competitor. And now, making her way down to NXT, also drafted Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard is making her NXT debut, and she's already just staring into her competitors' faces, walking down to the ring. She's all about business, and this is what I love about Tessa Blanchard. And this is what the attitude she brings to NXT, which is going to make NXT even more better.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean,
the competitors who are in the match of the night, but all I know, titles are being defended from left to right. These three women who are currently outside here in the crowd in front of Long Island, New York, are wanting to be called champion when they leave here tonight. But who will this be? Who will be NXT Women's Champion? Wait a minute. This can't be. I heard this music from somewhere. Oh my God, and it is! AJ Lee is back in the WWE on the black and gold brand. The unstable and sadistic, crazy AJ Lee has made her return, former WWE Divas Champion.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one.
AJ Lee, who's married to wrestler CM Punk. And I can't believe that AJ has even thought about considering returning to the ring. But I'm glad the black and gold brand of NXT has picked her up, and now she's on the main roster. Light it up, as you would say, when AJ enters the ring. She lights it up. 4 of these women in the ring fighting for one thing, but one woman can walk out as NXT Women's Champion. Who will that be? The referee holds the title up. That precious title, all 4 women, all the women in the back who are on the NXT roster want. Charlotte, Mia Yim, Tessa Blanchard, AJ Lee, all ready to square down to kick off the NXT night in the first matchup. The referee rings the bell, and all 4 of these women get right into action. Mia Yim goes right after AJ Lee. Charlotte and Tessa go outside the ring. You can win this matchup by pinfall or submission. No countouts, no disqualification. Anything goes. I'm going to give a big shout out to the guys who let me have NXT. I'm so proud to have a brand like this. AJ already going for the cover. AJ and Mia Yim kicks out at
sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And Mia Yim comes with a hard right hander to AJ Lee, throwing her over the top rope. And now Tessa Blanchard has Charlotte in the single leg Boston Crab with a long leg, and Charlotte gets out of it. Mia Yim with a drop kick to AJ Lee. Tessa going right after Charlotte again, turning her up in the tree of woe. Turn her upside down on the turnbuckle and just driving her foot into the throat. And now look at Mia Yim going with a submission on AJ Lee. But Tessa Blanchard is quick to break that up. Tessa's going after AJ. Now Mia Yim saying, you can't distract me, I want the title. But Tessa misses that. Mia Yim connects the elbow, but now Tessa Yim fighting back and forth in the middle of the ring. And now Mia Yim has a submission hold on Tessa Blanchard. AJ Lee went in there, but now it's going after Charlotte Flair.
In recent memory.
Ever met before, not all together in one ring. AJ has Charlotte up on her shoulders and uses the rope as a weapon here. Like I said, anything goes. No disqualification, no countouts. 2 women in the ring, 2 women out the ring. Tessa Blanchard is taking Mia Yim back. Everything has to happen in the ring, if I didn't mention that.
Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets.
And now look at Charlotte with a neck breaker to AJ Lee. And now Tessa Blanchard with the kick to the lower back to Charlotte Flair. And now Tessa Blanchard's pulling that left arm, trying to wear out the arm of Charlotte Flair. And a backstabber by Tessa on the AJ Lee. Taking AJ Lee, the lifeless body. The knees that went into the back. Mia Yim gets up. She sees the pin. Referee's going for 1, and AJ kicks out at 1. Oh my God, what a STO by Mia Yim. Now she throws AJ onto the apron, throws her back into the ring. Charlotte is back in the ring, and now look at this. The submission walked in by Mia Yim, and Charlotte's there to break it up.
Was about to break free. And it's Charlotte with
And Charlotte Flair, no, she misses the clothesline. Mia Yim ducks under and delivers a clothesline of her own. Here comes Tessa Blanchard back into the ring. And a German suplex. Mia Yim lands on her neck. And AJ attacking that other arm of Charlotte Flair, but Charlotte with a knee to the side of the head of AJ Lee.
I can't help but wonder if
Mia Yim and Tessa Blanchard outside of the ring,
trying to prove a point here.
looking to do. And she's pushed on the apron. AJ trying to go for a quick cover, but Charlotte kicks out at one. And oh my God, Mia Yim with a driving knee to the side of the face to Tessa Blanchard. AJ still working on that. For Charlotte Flair. So she can't use that. Look at Mia Yim. Mia Yim. No, she has that submission hold that she locked in on AJ earlier. Is she going to tap us? Charlotte Flair is there to break it up.
She's got her in her sights.
And now look, Charlotte Flair with a suplex to AJ Lee. AJ Lee is rolling out the ring. And now, oh no. Mia Yim trying to go for a move on Tessa Blanchard, and Charlotte trying to pin. It wasn't going to work like that. Oh my God, another STO by Mia Yim to Charlotte Flair. And now what an elbow by Tessa Blanchard. That might have knocked the taste out of her mouth. Charlotte Flair now picks up Tessa Blanchard, landing her right on her back.
Look at her go.
Mia Yim rolled outside the ring. AJ Lee's now getting back into the ring. And a spear! Oh my God, right to AJ Lee. What a spear by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte got drafted by NXT. And she said she wants to do one thing, and that's win the NXT Women's Championship. She goes for the cover on AJ, but kicks out at one.
Showing some quickness there.
And what a clothesline by by Mia Yim to Tessa Blanchard. AJ with a reversal. Charlotte. Now she kicks her down to the ground. No, my God, what a kick to the side of the head. Charlotte Flair rolling outside the ring. The armbar locked in by Mia Yim.
I'm sure she has some.
No, you know this finish this. Oh no, Mia Yim quickly realizing what move AJ was in. AJ Lee made a lot of women tap out during her Divas Championship reign.
Gotta believe this one's over.
AJ Lee, lone woman in the ring trying to celebrate, but Tessa Blanchard's back to her feet. What a chop. Charlotte Flair's back to her feet on the outside of the ring, coming back in. Irish whip it to the ropes. Tessa, no. AJ, oh my God, let AJ land flat on her neck. And now Charlotte going after the left leg of AJ Lee. And Charlotte kicks down Tessa. She's looking for the natural sublection in the middle of the ring.
This one is over.
Charlotte Flair's going for the cover on Tessa Blanchard. Here comes Mia Yim, one. And oh my God, Mia Yim's able to break it up. Charlotte, no, what a reversal by Mia Yim. And no, oh my God, now she has the ankle lock. She has the ankle lock. Charlotte Flair quickly gets to the ropes.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in.
One of these women, oh my God, what a kick by Mia Yim to AJ. And the clothesline taking down Miss Lee. Charlotte picks up Mia Yim, has her on her shoulders, face first into the mat. AJ Lee's back to her feet. Tessa Blanchard throws Charlotte out the ring. Mia Yim back to her feet. No, my God, AJ Lee takes out Mia Yim. Mia rolls out the ring as AJ Lee's the lone woman in the ring. Tessa throwing Charlotte back in. What a matchup to kick off NXT. Oh my God. Charlotte gets drove into the apron on top of the LED board. Mia Yim going for the cover when AJ Lee won. Oh no, Tessa Blanchard. And Mia Yim drops Tessa Blanchard on her neck. And what a jawbreaker. Charlotte Flair. No, what a Irish, no, I mean, arm swipe. And Charlotte's now throwing AJ up about the ring. Mia Yim and Tessa Blanchard back and forth. And now Mia Yim is getting hyped up. Mia Yim drops Tessa. No, Mia Yim goes into the corner. No, misses. What a kick by Mia Yim. That has Tessa Blanchard dancing out. Tessa is like, ankle locked again, but she gets the bottom rope.
She's out. She escaped.
She's able to get the bottom rope.
It looked like her night was over too.
And now look at Mia Yim has Tessa up in the air. Tessa wiggling her feet. Can she be able to get out this hole? With the string. Him. A badass attitude. With a badass fighting style. Now Mia Yim going for another submission to make sure she doesn't get to her ropes. And she locked in. Mia Yim may be able to walk away as NXT Women's Champion. Will Tessa Blanchard tap out? She doesn't.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be
no. Oh my God, what a slap by Charlotte Flair. Caught that kick and Mia Yim with a clothesline to Charlotte Flair.
Back in the ring now. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. Keep your eye on this one.
AJ Lee is back in the ring. Tessa trying to go up top, and AJ drops her down. Oh my God, what a chop as Charlotte Flair kicks up. And look at AJ Lee grabbing her by her hair. And what's she doing there? Oh, that's a submission on Mia Yim trying to put on Tessa Blanchard earlier. She has her in the middle of the ring. Both women come back in the ring just to break the submission up. Tessa Blanchard's going top rope again. Mia Yim catches her. Mia Yim goes up to the top rope with her. Here we go. Oh my God, what a Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Tessa Blanchard rolling out the ring. AJ Lee being thrown out the ring by Charlotte Flair. Mia Yim. Well, two women in the ring. And Mia Yim, oh my God, drops Charlotte right on her neck. This might do it. This might be the end of the matchup. Mia Yim. 1, 2, 3. Mia Yim. NXT Women's Championship.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining
what a matchup to kick off NXT. A Fatal 4 women's match with NXT Women's Championship. And all 4 women gave it her all. But Mia Yim is the one to walk away as NXT champion.
That's a woman on a mission. If you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
How long can this NXT Women's Champion reign for Mia Yim go? She is on top of the mountain now. She has the big target on her back. She has to be on a watch out for the NXT locker room. She pinned the 10-time Women's Champion. You know Charlotte Flair is going to come back with revenge. As we get ready for our next matchup, I'm getting a word from the back that the next matchup coming up next is for the NXT Tag Team Championships, and I can't wait to know the guys who are in it. We'll come back right back after this commercial break. Welcome back to NXT as we get ready to kick off this NXT Tag Team Championship match. And this song sounds so familiar. The former Tag Team Champs, when it was on Monday Night Raw in a great run, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the primetime players, have they got back together, and they have, coming through the curtain. The primetime players on their black and gold brand, millions of dollars. Oh, millions of dollars can drop from the ceiling right now, but they might have $1 million checks when they leave this arena as NXT Tag Team Champs. During the draft, when these guys were selected, people may have doubted them. They may have said they looked down on them. But again, these guys are former NXT tag team champs. You cannot take your eye off this team. But they have to face 3 other teams who is in this match. We don't know the other 3 teams, but we know, as you hear that, the War Raiders, when you hear that it's ready, it's time for war. They are also former NXT Tag Team Champions, Hanson and Rowe, the Viking Raiders, the War Raiders, whatever you want to call them. These guys bring the house down when they're in the ring. They're all about destruction. You hear the roar from when they're up on the stage. I'm all the way near the ring on an announce table, listening to them screech from the top of the stage. But yet again, this team has to go through 3 other teams. We know one team, the Primetime Players, former team champions of their own. The War Raiders, former tag team champions of their own.
Scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division. Yeah, 2 absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition. A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility.
You hear the crowd chanting war, 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 war. They want war inside this ring, and this is about to be mayhem in the middle of the ring. And this music is not familiar to me. This is new to the WWE Universe here at NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, please let me introduce to you Detroit's own Motor City Machine Guns and Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. This crowd is waiting for them to come through the curtain. These 2 guys travel the world with each other, from country to country, show to show. And here they come down to the ring. Motor City Machine Guns, everybody. These 2 guys have always been the best of friends. I hope that's not their tag team name, but they came from Detroit, Michigan, and they all about Motor Cities. You hear it in their names. But we await the last team, and I wonder what team that is. Okay, I heard a little beer pop, and I heard money, so I guess that's the team name. Who's this team right here? They call Beer Money or something like that. And here comes, that's Bobby Roode and James Storm. They call Beer Money. This fatal 4-way tag team match. One team can walk away victorious. As it's all me and Yen choose the one to walk away victorious as the NXT Women's Championship. Which team is going to leave this arena and have the target on their back in the NXT Tag Team Division? This is crowded ring. I don't know how the referee can handle this, and the referee has started this matchup, and everyone has started going crazy. Titus O'Neil, James Storm, Bobby Roode, and Rowe, Hanson, and Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, and Chris Sabin, and Darren Young. All these teams looking to lead the tag team division and be the team they have to, knowing they have to be the team that everyone has to step up to. This is going to be an incredible matchup. So much mayhem that's happening in the ring. And again, this is a no disqualification, no count out. Everything has to happen in the ring. The submission, the pin has to happen in the ring.
Best spot for him to be in here, guys. You got to do something to get back.
And we already know next month is NXT TakeOver. Look at Darren Young. Darren Young, oh my God, dropping the knee to the back of the neck of Chris Sabin. As you know, next month is going to be the very first NXT TakeOver for this bout of the brands, and already had a few ideas of where this is going to be at, and I do have a final location where it's going to be at, but I'm not going to break the news just yet. We have to find out what contenders are going to go for what titles, and first of all, and who's going to be the champions. We already found out one, me and him. We got the North American Championship to find out, the NXT Championship, and of course the NXT Tag Team Championships as we watching right now. Most of these guys, look at this, are outside the ring. Hanson has Alex Shelley by his hair, and Alex Shelley coming with a couple elbows into the gut, the big gut of Hanson, the big man who loves to fly, who's backing into the corner. Alex Shelley throws him out the corner, and the way he's looking to do, and moonsault off the second rope, and a big kick across the chest, and look at, and now he's going for the quick pin. Bobby Roode, the glorious Bobby Roode, comes in the ring to break it up. James Storm still battling with Titus O'Neil. Darren Young and Chris Sabin battling it out. Rowe has Chris Alex Shelley in the corner and delivers it. Oh my God, a big chop. I heard that from the mountain right here. That sounded like a car crash. Now Alex Shelley coming with a big uppercut. Chris Sabin taking Darren Young, bashing his face into the steel steps, which is perfectly legal. Alex Shelley trying to damage that left arm and Rowe. Hanson taking full control of Bobby Roode. He's trying to wear out that right arm. And now Alex Shelley trying to go to a quick cover on Hanson's teammate, but he's there to break it up. Now he has Alex Shelley on his shoulders. And oh no, oh my God, I thought he was about to drop him outside the ring. Bobby Roode might have saved Alex Shelley's life. Bobby Roode now lifts up, has him up in the air, drops him down for a suplex. And now Alex Shelley with a backbreaker, a knee into the back. The Bobby Roode, he might be feeling that until the morning. Most of these guys still outside the ring. Chris Sabin now finally throwing Darren Young back in the ring. Darren Young using the ropes. Chris Sabin just still attacking Darren Young. And what a big uppercut by Hanson to Alex Shelley. Now Chris Sabin with a big clothesline to Darren Young, and now Bobby Roode into Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin with a big headbutt, and then an elbow. Look at Alex Shelley with a drop kick to Hanson. There he goes. Alex Shelley throwing Bobby Roode out the ring. Now Darren Young coming back to the ring, trying to fight Rowe, but he's not having a lot of match on the headbutt. And the chop by Darren Young with a kick to the gut and the chop. And no, he tried to go for another chop, but with an elbow. James Storm finally throwing Titus O'Neil in the ring. Chris Sabin and Bobby Roode out on the floor as the rest of these teams are in the ring. Like I said, the pinfall and the submission has to happen in the ring. The referee only has 2 eyes. Oh my God, look at that sliced bread by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley is looking to maybe go for a pin here. Rowe is stopping him. Rowe missed out. Rowe stops it. Now look at Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is looking to deliver a suplex on the floor to Chris Sabin. Oh my God. Chris Sabin gets suplexed to the floor. Bobby Roode yelling beer money. Bobby Roode and his longtime friend James Storm came in at NXT looking to dominate the tackle. Look at James Storm. James Storm go for the cover. James Storm, no. Titus O'Neil kicking out at 2. Here comes Darren Young with a big punch to the back. And oh my God, a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker with a knee driving to the back. Look at Darren Young. Darren Young. No, James Storm kicks out. Even before a 1 count. Oh my God, what a step up into Gary by Alex Shelley. All teams are back into the ring. What mayhem. This is big. The referee has so much to watch. Oh my God. Bobby Roode rolls out the ring. Look at Chris Sabin motioning for people to come up. Darren Young goes for another cover. Chris Sabin breaks it up. And Alex Shelley's been thrown out the ring by a row. As Hanson just sits there and watches Chris Sabin go to work, but Darren Young with a reversal on his shoulder drop. Titus O'Neil gets thrown out the ring by Hanson. What an elbow by Darren Young. Darren Young showing the fatigue this matchup has put on him. And Darren Young, oh my God, stomping on the triceps of Chris Sabin. Bobby Roode enters his matchup. He tried to go for a spine buster. Oh my God, what a vertical drop suplex by Darren Young to Chris Sabin. And now look at Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Oh my God, what a full Nelson slam. Bobby Roode yet again yelling beer money. It's beer money in the tag team division. Alex Shelley throwing Rowe over the top rope, landing on the floor. Titus O'Neil gets an elbow by Chris Sabin. Diamond cutter by Chris Sabin. Bobby Roode trying to go for that steel pin, but Chris Sabin's there to break it up. So much is going on in this matchup. What a fist by Titus O'Neil. Look at Bobby. Oh no, Chris Sabin takes down Titus O'Neil. And now he's going for the pin right in front of Bobby Roode, but Bobby Roode is able to stop that. What a kick into the gut. Now look at this. Oh no, Chris Sabin throws Bobby Roode into the corner. Alex Shelley throwing Roode back into the ring onto the apron and a leg drop. Oh my God. What a leg drop. Darren Young enters the ring. Bobby Roode to kick it to the gut. What he's looking to do here next. Oh, lifts up Darren Young. Oh, for a suplex. And Titus O'Neil drops Chris Sabin. James Storm lifts up the big man Hanson. Oh my God. Does it again, dropping a knee into the tailbone, which doesn't feel good. Alex Shelley trying to go for a quick pin, but Bobby Roode was there to break it up. Titus O'Neil going for a pin. No, Chris Sabin kicks out.
Keeping this competitor going.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
And Titus O'Neil going to work on Chris Sabin. Look at Darren Young getting his neck turned the way he's not supposed to be turned. Alex Shelley's resting on the ropes. James Storm finally throws Hanson back into the ring. Alex Shelley delivering fist after fist to Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil had enough and throws him in the corner, but Bobby Roode enters that frame, throws Alex Shelley to the other side of the corner. Look at James Storm lifts up Hanson, drops him right on his face. Look at Darren Young with a side rushing leg sweep. Now look at this, James Storm going for a quick pin, but Titus O'Neil breaks it up. Chris Sabin enters this ring yet again. James Storm. And now look at this, James Storm has him by. Now, oh my God, drops him. Chris Sabin lifting up the big man Hanson, locking his feet, drops him right onto the ground. No, get turned inside out. Chris Sabin trying to go for a pin, but no. Chris Sabin with a clothesline to Hanson. Look at Darren Young. James Storm gets out the ring. Drops Roode to the ground. Going out to James Storm, going out to Titus O'Neil. Look at Bobby Roode. Look at Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Alex Shelley, oh my God, with a senton. A swanton bomb to break the pin up. Which one of these teams? And look at Hanson trying to go for a cover on Chris Sabin. This is a great matchup. Now look at Hanson. Oh my God, sitting on the back of Bobby Roode. And now Darren Young. Oh my God, this drop kicks out of nowhere by Alex Shelley. That might have rung his bell. Darren Young might be back in his Nexus days. Chris Sabin now going after it. Oh my God, he does a springboard off the Second rope and the spear by Bobby Roode. The Alex Shelley. Chris Sabin goes for a pin. Chris Sabin trying to use the ropes. The leverage pin. James Storm throwing Titus O'Neil back into the ring. All teams are back into the ring. Back in this fray. And Darren Young with a shoulder tackle. James Storm and Bobby Roode trying to go for a quick pin on Alex Shelley. And oh my God, what a chin breaker. Alex Shelley and James Storm trying to go for a pin. Alex Shelley delivered a drop kick before he broke that pin up when James Storm tried to pin Darren Young. What a chop by Chris Sabin to Bobby Roode. Let's step up into Gurney. That might have knocked the tooth down his throat. Darren Young with a chin breaking, another shoulder tackle. Alex Shelley, oh my God, what a chop by James Storm. James Storm has Alex Shelley into the corner. Look at Chris Sabin. Oh my God, and another chop by James Storm, 2 chops. Look at Darren Young, no, face first to the turnbuckle. And Alex Shelley gets face first to the turnbuckle by James Storm. Rose going for the cover, no, Darren Young kicks out. Oh my God, Chris Sabin delivers an STO onto the floor. And another STO to Titus O'Neil on the floor. And a chop by James Storm delivers a right hand. Another chop, right hand, and another chop. The combinations by James Storm. And you see Bobby Roode working on that left leg. And oh my God, up and over goes Bobby Roode. Hanson is rolling out the ring. James Storm trying to go for a quick cover. And Alex Shelley gets clotheslined out the ring. Which one of these teams going to walk out with his NXT Tag Team Champions? They're all putting it on the line. Bobby Roode drops roll on his head, on his neck. Chris Sabin going after Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil with a headbutt of his own. Titus O'Neil, no, kicking to the gut by Chris Sabin. Shoulder tackle by Roode to Bobby Roode. So much is going on at one time. Alex Shelley throws Darren Young into the ring. Chris Sabin has Titus O'Neil in the second rope. And oh my God, drop kick into the back. James Storm and Rowe are outside the ring. Titus O'Neil kicks off Chris Sabin. Darren Young goes into the corner. Flying cross body by Hanson. Followed on Titus O'Neil. Slice bread by Alex Shelley. Hanson slams Rowe back into the, Hanson throws Bobby Roode. Alex Shelley going for the cover. 2. Oh no, Bobby Roode's there to break it up. Now look at James Storm. Has Rowe up. Oh my God. Just drops him. Oh my God. Drops. Oh my God. Rowe's going to be feeling that tomorrow. Now look at Titus O'Neil. What's Titus thinking? Titus. Come on, Titus. You're a big man. So is Hanson. And a Tower of Doom. Alex Shelley going for the cover on Darren Young. Bobby Roode breaks it up. What a matchup.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And now a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Darren Young to Hanson. Alex Shelley is rolling out the ring. And now Titus O'Neil trying to go for a cover on Chris Sabin. James Storm's there to break it up. And then what a body slam by Hanson to Bobby Roode. And now James Storm on the back of the neck to Titus O'Neil. What an uppercut by Hanson to Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode kicks the man in a gun, lifts him up and slams him down. You see what the fatigue is doing to all these superstars. Oh my God, what an elbow. That might have knocked Rowe out his consciousness. Look, Darren Young. 1, 2. Oh no, he takes out the referee with him. Darren Young drops kicks Alex Shelley. What do each team member have to do to not agitate each other's opponent to get the 3 count?
Big elbow.
You hear the war as Rowe just got up to his feet. Darren Young delivers the elbows into the gut of Alex Shelley.
Titus O'Neil is feeling really good
outside the ring, but the pinfall has to happen inside. Oh my God, Russian was leg sweep by James Storm to Rowe. Alex Shelley now throwing Darren Young back into the ring.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Now Bobby Roode, what strength. He tried to lift up Hanson, but an inverted DDT reverse by Hanson. Now, oh my God, Darren Young slams the shoulder to the ground. And now look at Alex, Darren Young going for the cover. No, a kick out by Alex Shelley. And now Rogue lifts up. Alex Shelley delivers a suplex. Alex Shelley almost had enough. Now Chris Sabin with a suplex to Darren Young. James Storm working on that leg again. Working on that same leg. Now one of these opponents working on earlier. Titus O'Neil coming in to help his teammate. Kicking Chris Sabin in the gut. Now James Storm misses the last call and delivers a chin breaker. Oh my God, Rowe has him on the second rope. Chris Sabin gets taken down by a clothesline. Hanson lifts up. Oh my God, Titus O'Neil lands on his neck. And a clothesline by Chris Sabin to Darren Young. Oh my God, what a knee into the back by Rowe to James Storm. And now look at this. He's going for the cover, and Alex Shelley's there to break it up. Oh my God. This is mayhem. This is why you have to watch NXT. Because we are NXT, the black and gold brand, putting on all the great matches. There's only been 2 matches so far.
He's not going to like this. No, reverses it.
And oh my God, what a kick. That might have hurt it now. Bobby Roode takes down Alex Shelley. Oh my God, dropping him on his head. Here comes Titus O'Neil, lift the big man up. Oh my God, drops him. Now look at Alex Shelley. Doing the hand motion. What is he looking to do here? Bobby Roode in the corner. Titus O'Neil gets thrown out the ring. Chris Sabin is on the apron. What's Darren Young looking to do here? Slice bread by Alex Shelley. And now Darren Young. Oh my God, dropping Chris Sabin onto the apron. What an elbow by Roode to Alex Shelley. What a chop. This match is amazing. Oh my God. Darren Young lifts up Chris Sabin. No, Chris Sabin gets out of it. Delivers a DDT. That might have been a glorious DDT. What elbow strikes by Roode to Bobby Roode.
Nice reversal.
This matchup is going to be sparking up the NXT ratings. And now look at Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil lifts him up and drops Hanson on his back. Look at, oh no. Chris Sabin stops James Storm. Picks up James Storm. What's he looking to do here? Look at this. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode, oh my God. Titus O'Neil. Oh no. And Bobby Roode with a tower of doom off the top rope. A superplex in the middle of the ring. All teams are back in the ring. Spine buster by Bobby Roode.
Game, set, match.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Darren Young.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh my God. As I said again, or for the millionth time, this match is mayhem.
This is his opportunity to win.
Shoulder takedown by Hanson to James Storm as Alex Shelley trying to go for a quick pin. Oh my God, which one of these teams want to be champion more? They all want to be champion. They're breaking up every single pin, every single attempt.
He knows he's in trouble. What's he going to do with it?
But it has to be one.
He wants it one more
Oh
time.
my God, and a diamond cutter is by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin, no, Darren Young breaks it up. See what I mean?
He's calling for it.
And now Darren Young sizing up Hanson.
No, there's the reversal.
What is he looking for? As Alex Shelley trying to work on. My God, Darren Young, what strength! Oh my God! That might have knocked the tonsils out his mouth. Going for the cover. Oh no, Motor City Machine Guns are able to break the pin. Yeah, this is awesome chance from the NXT crowd. Alex Shelley gets thrown out the ring, and Bobby Roode slams Chris Sabin on his back. And now Bobby Roode go for the pin. Bobby Roode, no. And Rose there to break it up.
That could be it.
Look at Titus O'Neil trying to celebrate. You may be celebrating too early, friend. Darren Young slams Alex Shelley onto the top of the LED board. All these men are going to be definitely feeling the pain. By tomorrow morning, thank God we only have one show throughout the whole entire week. Oh my God, what a backbreaker by Alex Shelley to Darren Young. Chris Sabin going after Titus O'Neil. Throws Titus to James Storm. Now, oh my God. This is mayhem again. These teams want to keep fighting, putting their life on the line, putting their body on the line with James Storm. James Storm go for the quick cover. James Storm right in front of Titus. No. Two pins almost happened at once. The referee has his hands full. I know the referee would be thinking when this match is over.
What a strike. Drop kick. One more look at it. What impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This match has been going on for over 15 minutes. What a spine buster by Bobby Roode. Shoulder takedown by Darren Young.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
All these men are wore out. Hanson breaks up the pin, the attempt by Darren Young.
Here he goes.
Look, Chris Sabin has Bobby Roode. Oh my God, drops him right on his neck. Chris Sabin is going to have to find what that finish is called. 1, 2, 3. The Motor City Machine Guns finally win this matchup. Motor City Machine Guns arrive to NXT and win the NXT Tag Team Championships. What a matchup and what an effort. These teams. And now go away with the big target on their back.
To start the show. If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening. Whether or not that's just the beginning, folks.
That was a great matchup, a great performance by all teams. But coming up next, this title is on the line. The NXT North American title coming up next. As I'm getting word that Sami Zayn has an open challenge right after this matchup. Who's going to accept the open challenge to Sami Zayn? We'll find out right after this NXT North American Championship match coming up next. And we're back, and we just crowned 2 new champions. And they all these contenders put up an effort. But here comes the original bro, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle got drafted back to home, what he calls home, the King of Bros. You hear the crowd erupting in bro chants. Matt Riddle has opportunity to become NXT North American Champion. The former UFC fighter is in the square circle.
They're not the only ones.
Matt Riddle, who's always having a smile on his face and calling everyone bro. He called me bro before the show. Bro chance again. Matt Riddle may be feeling himself before this matchup. This is a fatal 5-way. And this name may sound familiar, but Double A has made his return to the black and gold brand, Mr. Austin Aries himself. Austin Aries, who made a brief run here in the WWE in the Cruiserweight division, facing his last opponent was Neville at WrestleMania. Austin Aries came back and he said all he looks for is to be champion and be on top of the mountain. And he wants to lead NXT. He said he wants to be the leader, but you have to have a champion and maybe you gotta have that chip on your shoulder, obviously. Austin Aries has to go through 4 men to get to this. Austin Aries calls himself the greatest of all time. Hey. Hey. Oh my God. Cody Rhodes has made his return back to WWE. NXT has been lighting up this arena. 2 great matches. Something probably SmackDown or Raw cannot do. Because Cody Rhodes returning to what he calls home, the son of Dusty Rhodes. And here comes the Bulgarian Brute. I think this match is already over because today is a special day. And when this man enters in the ring, I think you need to just attack him only, get him out the fray. But happy Rusev Day. As SmackDown and Raw is tweeting out while I'm trying to do this great NXT show, they're talking about us. But that's what we want you to do. We want y'all to talk about NXT. This is helping us. This is helping us. If you don't already know, Survivor Series is going to be brand versus brand versus brand. I don't think it should be that because NXT is going to walk out as the winners of that night. But that's months to come, and we have to find out later down the road. Ow. And here comes a parkour specialist, as they call him. A former Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, John Morrison. Is the pyro going off in the background. John Morrison is not with his teammate, The Miz. The Miz got drafted over to another brand as their team separates. How well can their singles run go?
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Imagine John Morrison going after the NXT Championship or becoming NXT North American Champion. This fatal 5-way is ready to kick off. It's already been an amazing night here at NXT. Mia Yim is new NXT Women's Champion. The Motor City Machine Guns are new NXT Tag Team Champions. We have 2 more titles to hand out. And one of these titles I'm going to go to one of these 5 men. John Morrison with this beautiful coat walking out. Again, if you didn't hear earlier, next month is going to be NXT TakeOver. Not this month, next month is going to be NXT TakeOver. And I think people are waiting to find out where that TakeOver will be. But we have to find out who are going to be the champions first and foremost. Fatal 5-way for the North American Championship on NXT. One of these 5 men are going to be called champion leaving this ring. Referee already had 2 tough matches on hand. Here goes a 3rd match on hand. Matt Riddle, Rusev, Cody Rhodes, John Morrison, and Austin Aries. This match is underway. So with no shoes, he just feetless or shoeless. Cody Rhodes goes after Austin Aries. Rusev just watches on. Drivers. Now look at Rusev throwing Austin Aries over the top rope. This is not the Royal Rumble, Rusev. Again, yet all 3 matches have been no disqualification, no count out, but all pins and submissions have to happen in the ring. We're live in Long Island, New York, a beautiful city. Now look at, oh my God, Matt Riddle dropping John Morrison on his head. John Morrison coming back with a clothesline. As Austin Aries trying to make quick work of Cody Rhodes, but Rusev in the way. Now all 5 men have now exited the ring and turned to fight the outside. And John Morrison knows he has to get this pin into the ring, so he throws Matt Riddle back into the ring. And now throws Riddle into the corner. And now takes Riddle, oh my God, drops his head with an inverted DDT. Talk about Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes making a huge return to the WWE and NXT. Cody Rhodes has been gone for a while. And now, oh my God, what a kick by John Morrison. Big super kick to Matt Riddle. That might have knocked him out into his UFC days. He might be having that short hair again. Big uppercut by Morrison. And now Rusev throwing Cody Rhodes out the ring. And oh my God, Austin Aries clapping his hands together to ring the. Oh my, now look at Aries. Aries with his unique submission hold to Rusev. Can he tap her? No. Getting out that hole. Matt Riddle rolls out the ring. And now John Morrison throws Cody over the top rope again. Cody landing on the floor. As 2 men left in the ring, Austin Aries and Rusev. And Rusev moves out the way in the corner and delivers a clothesline to Double A. Now look at him. Oh my God, face first goes Morrison into the floor. And now Morrison with a reversal into the moonsault on Cody Rhodes. Matt Riddle is now raised to his feet. Now look at Austin Aries trying to get the match over with. Austin Aries trying to get up and out of here with the title. Now look with the Matt Riddle with the bro kicks. And now a bro kick to the side of the head of Austin Aries. Aries rolls outside the ring. And now Riddle has the Bulgarian brute, and Rusev slams him down to the ground. Cody Rhodes getting by Morrison. Morrison kicking. You know Morrison loves his hardcore style. Now the knee into the back. Rusev has Matt Riddle. Riddle tap. Riddle gets out the submission hold. No, my God, Rusev takes down the referee. Now look at Matt Riddle with a belly to belly. Morrison's in the corner. Austin Aries and Cody Rhodes get up simultaneously and both get back in the ring, all 5 men. Oh my God, what a chop. And Aries gets thrown back outside the ring. And now Rusev follows Aries outside the ring. This is the Royal Rumble Riddle. Well, they have 2 eliminations right there. Now look at Cody going for the quick cover on Morrison, but Riddle slides back in to break it up quickly. Now backbreaker by Cody Rhodes.
Right to the spine. To Byron's point,
now Aries with a reversal. Oh my God, an elbow into the heart of Rusev. Rusev's back and head slammer to the floor with a chop by Aries and the elbow, taking down the Bulgarian Brute. Now look at Riddle picking up on Cody Rhodes. Stop betting. Alex. Man, Austin Aries throws Rusev back into the ring. Irish sweep to the ropes. Cody Rhodes is in a heap of trouble, but Morrison gets him out there, holding a clothesline by Rusev to Cody Rhodes. As Matt Riddle turns his attention to John Morrison, he throws him out the ring. And now look at Rusev delivering a Alabama Slam. A signature move done by Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes has kicked off Rusev. John Morrison, and now Riddle back into the ring. And now, oh my God, Rusev is getting his own finisher used on him. And now look at Morrison with a Hurricanrana.
Just pure determination, Cole.
And Cody Rhodes, oh my God, what a punch. And now what a kick by Morrison. Cody Rhodes lifts up Rusev and drops him on his neck. Austin Aries enters the ring once again. Look at Morrison getting fired up. Here in the drop kick. Morrison turns his attention to, oh my God. What a move, and oh my God, what a clothesline by Rusev to Aries. Aries with a reversal and an uppercut of his own. And clothesline out the ring goes Cody Rhodes with a neck breaker by Austin Aries. And Austin Aries is feeling it. 2 clotheslines back to back to Rusev. A 3rd clothesline. Rusev's in the corner. What can Rusev do with this momentum of Austin Aries? And I can see Cody with the right hand over and over to Morrison. And now Austin Aries gets thrown out the ring with an arm drag by Morrison and Aries. Aries gets thrown into the corner. Matt Riddle is now up to his feet. Look at Morrison. Star Shift Pain. Going for the cover, but Riddle is there to break up the pin. Oh God, the camera's off for that Starship Pain delivered by Morrison. And now the bro to sleep. The bro to sleep by Riddle. Morrison rolling out the ring. Aries getting covered by Riddle. Cody Rhodes is there to break it up. Here comes Rusev back in the ring. We have reached over an hour of this live stream of the Battle of the Brands. This is NXT first show. You missed it. We've crowned 2 new champions. Mia Yim, who is NXT Women's Champion, and Motor City Machine Guns, the Tag Team Champions. And now Rusev with a big kick to the back of Matt Riddle. Riddle me this. Can Riddle walk away as North American Champion? And Rusev throws Riddle out the ring.
Those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig
what is Rusev looking to do with Riddle? Dragging him by the hair. And now Riddle coming back with the elbows into the gut to Rusev. Morrison is back up to his feet after the bro to sleep. And Matt Riddle drives Rusev's head face first into the barricade. An NXT barricade. Oh my God, now drives him to the... And then Morrison going right after Riddle. And now Riddle is getting pulled by his hair once again. Morrison
have tried everything.
Bros Riddle to the ring, but Riddle moves out the way. He knew he was coming. Morrison now takes Riddle to the corner, but Cody enters the ring. Riddle's getting put on the top rope. Rusev gets thrown back into the ring.
Pistons firing right now. You gotta believe this one.
And now look at Morrison throwing Cody to the corner. Oh my God, what a brain buster by Austin Aries. Aries, no, Crossroads. Crossroads by Cody Rhodes. Cody going for the cover, but Austin Aries breaks it up. And a step up into Gary. But Austin Aries, Matt Riddle still sitting on that top rope. He's been placed there. Now look at Riddle. Riddle. Oh my God! A frog splash. Might call that a frog bro. Riddle sizing up Morrison. Now look at Riddle. Riddle going for the cup. No. Oh my God! What a unique submission hold locked in by Riddle. Matt Riddle might make Cody Rhodes submit. Here in the middle of the ring, he has nowhere to go. No, Cody doesn't tap. Matt Riddle just lets go of the hold. Turns his attention to Morrison, but Morrison drops an elbow to the top of the knee. Irish whip. Morrison goes into the corner. Now Morrison with a reversal of his own. Rusev backing his feet and back into the ring. Rusev goes for a sneaky pin. The sneaky pin, but Morrison breaks it up.
Bringing it back between the ropes. And there's his speed.
We have good matchups throughout the whole entire night.
Fast reflexes. Ooh, what impact.
And now look at it. Oh my God, a snap suplex by Rusev. But Morrison rolls out the ring. And now these elbow shots into the shoulders. The Cody, the vicious elbow shots. And look at Riddle. Riddle with the, oh my God. Alabama slam. And Matt Riddle is now getting fired up. Oh my God, what a kick into the side of the face of Aries. And now look at Cody Rhodes delivering punches of his own into the gut of Rusev.
What's he got in mind?
And a no. Oh.
Big punch finds its mark.
And Cody Rhodes misses that. And Matt Riddle goes, no. Oh, slammed on Little Matt. Cody Rhodes. Look at, oh no, what a reversal by Rusev. Rusev was having none of that. Cody Rhodes with a kick again, and now he connected this time with a knee to the side of the face. Elbow into the heart of Rusev. Cody Rhodes going for the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out by Rusev.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
And now Aries with a reversal, takes down Rhodes. Look at this. Oh my God, neck breaker. And oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the speed of Morrison. He's at the speed of light. Now, oh my. Cody Rhodes with a vicious right hook and an elbow to the top of the dome. And now he's laughing. He's laughing at Morrison here, but he has to win the matchup. This NXT's crowd's been fired up ever since the start of the show. And now, Cody Rhodes puts, oh my God, Morrison on the top rope, and he's hanging by his feet now as Aries takes down Rhodes and now works on Morrison. Look at Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle again going for it. Oh.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be.
And now Cody Rhodes, face first into the mat goes Riddle. And look at Rusev. Rusev, oh my God, the accolades. Locked in now, the accolades. And no, Morrison gets out of that quickly. Look at Riddle lifting up Cody Rhodes. He's going for the bro plexus. The 3 threats bros, maybe. And oh, Austin Aries stopped down the belly to belly by Rusev. This matchup is amazing. Now Riddle trying to sneak you and get a pin on Rhodes. Rusev breaks up the pin. Now Riddle up to his feet. Riddle with the kicks. Riddle.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
He's looking at it.
And now look at Riddle. Riddle has locked in. Riddle with that one leg, and now Rhodes is getting up to stop it. John Morrison with a clothesline. The Cody Rhodes. And now look at the leverage pin again. Morrison. Go. Pin, but Rusev stops. Again, this is no disqualification. And a flying across body by Cody to Rusev. And now Morrison lifts Riddle up in the air and drops. Oh my God, muscle buster drops Riddle on his head. Aries tries to go after Morrison, but Morrison keeps Aries down on one knee. Picks up Austin Aries. Aries with a reversal and a reverted backdrop. Flying cross body from Cody to Rusev. Aries might not want to watch long. Aries, oh my God, knee into the back of the neck and now a neck breaker. Aries is the only man up on his feet and now has that knee into the lower back of Rusev. Is Rusev
got it completely locked in.
Here, and now Rusev doesn't submit.
He escapes it.
Oh my God! Aries is out. No. What a matchup. What a night. This is big for NXT.
Back in the ring now. Counter here. Is he done?
We saw the submission earlier by Aries, but he couldn't get it done and does it again. Morrison is able to stop him. Oh my God, what a kick. John Morrison, what a kick back by Aries. What an elbow. Aries with a punch of his own. Aries. Oh my God, what quickness by Aries going for the cover. 1, 2, no, a kick out. And now Austin Aries lifts up Riddle. He might drop it on his head. Aries drops him on his head. Look at Morrison. Morrison breaks up the pin. Rusev enters the ring again. Aries gets dropped on his neck. Rusev. Now look, Rusev breaks up the pin with Morrison pinning Aries.
Harsh impact. What a stop.
And Morrison misses that springboard. Now he's rolling out the ring. Now look at Cody with a knee to the side of the face of Matt Riddle. Which one of these men are leaving NXT with some gold?
Hooked up and boom, what impact. Nailed it. Set it up.
Neckbreaker. Cody Rhodes and Rusev, the lone men in the ring. And now Cody Rhodes just pulling the nose and nostrils of Rusev. If one of these guys wants to win it, one that might want to hurry up, and now Rusev with a stop. And Cody Rhodes DDT. Go for the pin, Cody. And now Cody's going for the submission hold, accolade on Rusev. This is Rusev's finisher. Submission hold, locked in. And Morrison is there to break it up.
The damage has already been done.
The belly suplex. Kick it to the gut by Morrison to Cody. Clothesline out the ring. Flying Rhodes goes out the ring. And now Aries with a several kick to the thigh of Rusev. Now Aries on the second rope. Oh my God, with an elbow to the back of the neck. Riddle is now up to his feet. Leg drop by Morrison on the Cody Rhodes. Aries gets lifted up into the air and slammed onto the mat. And now Riddle has in this submission hold, but Morrison there to break it up. Arm dragged by Aries to Rusev. Riddle throws Morrison out the ring.
He's in full control.
And now look at Riddle taking down Rusev. Aries taking down Rhodes. Aries throws Rhodes over the top rope outside the ring.
He's in control.
Matt Riddle, the lone man, left into the ring. And now Aries throwing Cody back into the ring. Morrison's getting worked on by Riddle. Irish whip to the corner. Aries stops Cody Rhodes from coming at him. Aries knee to the back and a neck breaker.
No, he reverses it.
Cody Rhodes comes back with a reversal of his own. Cody lifts up Austin Aries and an Alabama slam delivered to Aries. Aries kicks off Rhodes. Morrison has Riddle on the apron and delivers a leg drop.
Decapitation. That's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. Such a high ring IQ.
frustrated to think what's going to happen next.
Dangerous. He's not going to go.
And Riddle kicks off Morrissey. Aries turns Riddle around in a double team. You hardly see this in fatal 5-way or fatal 4-way matches. Double team.
He wants it one more time.
And now look at this. Rusev's on Matt Riddle's shoulders. The bro to sleep. Bro to sleep in the bro. Oh my God. And Rusev is still able to get back to his own 2 feet after that. Are you kidding me? Rusev is not human.
His shoulders are down.
Rusev breaks up the pin between Cody. And oh my God, a super kick to the back of that. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes with a crossroads. Crossroads to Rusev. Can he win it? 1, 2, 3, and Cody Rhodes is the winner.
And the victory.
Cody Rhodes.
These superstars put on quite a show.
Oh my God, what a matchup between these 5 men.
Check it out here. He's getting it done here. There's nothing better than action like this.
Cody Rhodes, people expect you to return, and now they're calling you champ.
Tonight with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Cody Rhodes is pointing to the title and he's telling the locker room to come get some. Cody Rhodes knows he has that big target on his back, but who is accepting Sami Zayn's open challenge coming up next? Two more matches to happen here on NXT, but our question is, who accepts this man's challenge? Sami Zayn had wanted an open challenge, and now that is later on to the night. Who has stepped up to this man's challenge? Sami Zayn is one curious fighter, one vicious fighter. That Helluva kick may take a couple of attempts to put you down, but that kick is devastating. Sami's put away many opponents with that Helluva kick. But my question is, who is his opponent? Sami Zayn always has his crowd singing to his own theme song, and Sami just goes ballistic and starts dancing like he's in a nightclub. But we await the opponent. Wait a minute. It's, oh my God. It's Jack Swagger, and We the People is back. Jack Swagger is on the black and gold brand. The former world heavyweight champion, Money in the Bank winner, Intercontinental, no. Jack Swagger
Guys, what better way to start
has stepped up
this one?
to Sammy's challenge. And Sammy, I don't think you should have had an open challenge because you haven't seen an opponent like this. One more matchup. We have one match, one title to defend left. But this open challenge can just happen right before the matchup. And now look at this. Sami Zayn right out the gate, taking Jack Swagger off his feet. That was very unexpected. This is our first singles matchup. All matchups has been either a fatal 4-way or a fatal 5-way. And now Jack Swagger, oh my God.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors. Incredible impact.
And what a return for Swagger. With Sammy having enough swagger to have another open challenge, he takes Swagger off his feet, slamming him back into the mat. And now dropping the elbow into the back.
Now watch, you gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp, good grief.
Sami Zayn, I don't think you will ever have an open challenge ever again if you don't beat this man, but you're looking like you have control of this whole entire matchup. Sami Zayn going for the first pinfall of this matchup. He doesn't even get the count of one.
Oh, wow.
And now Sammy has Swagger on his tailbone. And now a punch to the gut by Swagger. Now Swagger lifts up Sami Zayn. You know the strength, the height by Swagger. And oh my God, Sami Zayn goes face first into the mat.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Sammy may have a lot of balls to have an open challenge, and you don't know if when you have an open challenge who your opponent is going to be. Look at Sammy picking up Swagger and using the ropes as the Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow delivered by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn going up top on the top rope. Sami Zayn, oh my God. A frog splash, maybe a mini frog splash and a kick out.
More than that.
And now Jack Swagger drops Sammy on his head. And you know Jack Swagger from his wrestling unique from
nasty impact.
Oklahoma.
Beautiful technique.
And Sammy is not.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Is giving a fight to Swagger. And now stepping on the tricep. And now Sammy going for the quick cover on Swagger. And now.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Sami Zayn delivers the knees into the face again. On the ring, but here comes Sammy bringing the fight outside. This is the only matchup tonight that is a count out and a falls count into our main event is coming up next. The NXT Championship is on the line. These guys have to get in the ring before the count of 10 before they both count it out. And Swagger just delivering the knees into the chest and now to the side of the head of Sami Zayn. And now, oh my God, Sammy delivers a face buster, face first, goes Swagger into the floor. And now Sammy throwing Jack back into the ring and delivers an elbow right into the kidneys. And now he's working on that leg. Sammy better be aware that Swagger don't start working on his foot. So we know Swagger can lock in that ankle lock. The famous move Run by Kurt Angle now. Sammy going for the quick cover on Swagger, and Swagger kicks out at 2. On a knee drop by Sami Zayn. Sammy has been having full control of Swagger, but as soon as I said that, an arm drag by Swagger that takes down Sammy.
Still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
And now Swagger taking Sammy to the corner here.
He's looking at it.
Looking what to do next, and all we all seen this. Time to WWE, oh my God.
I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
What the hell?
I don't like Sami Zayn's chances.
What the hell? What is Rowe doing out here? What is Rowe doing? Already have problems with Swagger? And Sammy gets to his feet. Sammy's taking the pin. He's trying to get the luck victory. And now Jack kicks out. And the referee's trying to order Rowe to get out the, leave the premises of the ring. Sami Zayn is now taking back control of his matchup, going for another pin on Swagger. 2, and no, a kick out by Swagger. And Sami Zayn is so baffled with how that wasn't a 3 count. Sammy dragging Swagger to the middle of the ring. Oh my God, with the snap mare.
This is what makes him great job.
And now Sammy on with an elbow by Swagger. Swagger lifts up Sammy. Is he looking? Oh my God. Delivers a knee into the shoulder of Sami Zayn. And now Swagger. Oh no, Swagger. Remember that ankle lock? I was talking about that ankle lock, and here we go. The ankle lock in the Swagger. Swagger may have this victory. Sami Zayn, he taps out. Sami Zayn, he taps out to the ankle lock. Jack Swagger will return in a victory over Sami Zayn.
Man, oh man, look at that.
Jack Swagger looking like his old self. But welcome back to the WWE roster. This Battle of the Brands roster, Mr. Swagger. Will we see Swagger as a champion on NXT, North American champion, or NXT champion?
And so it goes.
As I don't know why has Rowe and distract Swagger, but Swagger still picked up the victory. The man from Perry, Oklahoma.
Somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning,
But,
folks.
ladies and gentlemen, our last matchup of the night is for the NXT Championship. And we're all ready to determine who's that going to be. Coming up next. as now we're ready for our main event here on NXT. And here comes the Celtic Warrior, the very first overall pick of NXT.
Look who's in NXT! The Celtic Warrior!
The Money in the Bank winner, former world champion. He defeated Daniel Bryan in 18 seconds at WrestleMania. Sheamus, a very Irishman, one of the last kicker. Sheamus with the attitude he has. And you see the bar, Triton and the team name still up on there. Sheamus always has the respect towards his teammate, Cesaro. Even though they're on different brands, we know Sheamus is never going to turn his back on his best friend. And at first, they really were the best friends in the Survivor Series match between Sheamus and Cesaro. And it went to Game 7. Like how maybe the Lakers and Heat series might go tonight.
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
And here comes a former NXT champion of himself, Andrade Cien Almas. No Zelina Vega ringside. Andrade looking to become a two-time NXT champion. Andrade said he grew up liking the likes of like Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero.
His business associate really made him refocus on the task at hand, and Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today. Talk about ruthless, talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade Cien Almas is all of those things, but at the end of the day, it's all about one thing: success. Soaking it all in.
Andrade returning to the black and gold brand. Here comes the monster Braun Strowman. Oh my God, do you hear that roar from here? Braun Strowman, probably the biggest man that has stepped foot next to Hanson in the ring tonight. Hanson is one big man, but he's never saw a monster like Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, he was a former Money in the Bank winner. And he's looking to become a first-time, get his first NXT championship. Wait a minute. This theme is familiar, and looking at it, look who it is. It's Wade Barrett, and I'm afraid I'm gonna have some bad news. Wade Barrett making his return to NXT. At least he don't have his men with him like the Nexus of the Core. Wrestling the same Barrett.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have gotten lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Wade Barrett can deliver this finishing move that I don't think no one has ever felt like ever waking up from the bull hammer. And here comes another big man, the 7-foot giant, Matt Morgan. He has got signed by NXT right after this draft. Matt Morgan, who oh my, the power right there. And Matt Morgan with a new attitude and still the big old 7-foot giant as we know him as. And Matt Morgan is his first time on NXT and he's looking to become an NXT champion.
I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
NXT championship on the line. This title is up for grabs. Sheamus, Andrade, Barrett, Strowman, Morgan, all in the ring. Last matchup of the night. And Matt Morgan goes right after the Celtic Warrior.
Forget about reinforcing the ring. I have someone contacted local.
Which one of these men are going to be named NXT champion? What a German suplex on Andrade, dropping Wade Barrett on his neck.
Well, actually,
two 7-foot giants into the ring.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission.
The monster, the warrior, the blueprint, Sienna, as meaning this 100. And a little bad news for Andrade's not even putting it in the sweat yet. It's still working on Matt Morgan. And Matt Morgan just delivered a big strike to Sheamus as soon as the bell rung. And a belly-to-belly by Sheamus. And oh my God, the German suplex from Strowman. And now a Hurricanrana by Andrade to Strowman.
Look at the torque.
All these matchups tonight have been great. All champions want to say congratulations. All these wrestlers who put in all the effort tonight, put their bodies on the line, put in amazing matchups. We saw like some Jack Swagger, Motor City Machine Guns, Mia Yim, all reign victorious here today.
He's in big trouble. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He looks to be a little surprised right now. Yeah, but he's got a very
when all these guys wake up from the matchups from previous, is not going to be a great feeling towards the pain they have. But Sheamus, a big kick it to the gut and drop Matt Morgan. And here comes Andrade, big kick to the gut, now an elbow, a chop. And now Sheamus, oh my God, what a chop is on. And now case to the leg of Sheamus. You gotta wear out the leg, so Sheamus won't hit that bro kick that he put out so many people through the Boston Crab, but it's broken up by Matt Morgan.
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
Braun Strowman, Wade Barrett outside the ring.
A lot of people are saying
Braun looking to take Barrett. Now Barrett is trying to take back over momentum of Strowman. Delivers elbows into the gut, and Sheamus off the top rope. Dear God, Sheamus on the Matt Morgan off the top rope, and now Sheamus throwing Andrade back at, and Matt Morgan is now not letting Sheamus out of sight. Face first to the apron.
Things are going to heat up now, fellas. As Byron was talking earlier about the
now Andrade working on that leg of Strowman. He misses that drop kick to Barrett. And Morgan trying to take Sheamus to the barricade, but Sheamus delivers several elbows into the gut. And now Morgan stops that, now delivers a knee into the gut of Sheamus.
The old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
anything can happen in this matchup. Again, 4 out of 5 of these matches were no count out, no disqualification. Chubb falls under that. And now, oh my God, onto the apron. Sheamus just throws Matt Morgan. That's the hardest part of the ring here. Now Morgan just thrown in the ring. And Barrett has Strowman on the second rope. And Sheamus yet again. Oh my God. Look at Morgan. Oh my. I would have catches Sheamus in mid-air. Sheamus rolling out the ring to get some fresh air. Strowman and Andrade, look at this. Look at this, the sleeper hold. The sleeper hold is locked in. Andrade trying to put the monster asleep. Oh no. And Strowman just manhandles Andrade. And now, Andrade with a reversal to Strowman. Now look at Matt Morgan going after Barrett. 2 tall giants of Barrett and Morgan. Now look at this. Morgan, oh my God, with a knee in the clothesline. Taking down Barrett. And Barrett rolls out the ring as Matt Morgan's the lone man in the ring. Matt Morgan's the way Barrett. Sheamus is now finally up to his feet. And Barrett face first into the barricade.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
All men are outside the ring, but the pinfall or the submission has to happen inside the ring.
Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities.
What a night this has been, and I'm now getting word that 2 shows from now that we will be announcing the NXT Takeover and where it will be. We already crowned 3 champions.
Well, he's tapped into a power.
Looking to count to 4.
See if he can keep
you see that bruise on Sheamus' right arm on. As you see, it's turning red now. Sheamus with the Irish Curse backbreaker. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Sheamus is now setting eyes on Matt Morgan. As, my God, what a big right hand to Andrade from Braun Strowman. Now Strowman, no. Andrade with an inverted DDT and Wade Barrett with a reversal and a loose death press to Sheamus. Sheamus rolling outside the ring and Andrade has his eyes on Wade Barrett. These 2 unfamiliar with each other. And here comes Sheamus once again. Sheamus sizing up the monster. Andrade throws him out the ring. Sheamus. What a chop, and that might have woke the monster up. What the hell? Matt Morgan just took out the referee. Why did Morgan do that for? Now elbows by Sheamus to Matt Morgan. And now Morgan takes Sheamus into the corner, and now Sheamus with a reversal. Sheamus rips up the big blueprint. The referee's finally waking up after that. He's not going to be feeling that in the morning. And now Morgan gets tossed to the apron here. And now look at this, Sheamus with the vicious, just these punches into the chest that will leave welts on your body. Over and over and over again. Sheamus, Braun Strowman with a vertical drop suplex. Wade Barrett with a neck break onto the floor of the Andrade. Here comes Matt Morgan again. Matt Morgan sets his eyes on the Braun Strowman. These 2 going on each other to deliver a bicycle kick. Matt Morgan throws Braun Strowman out the ring. Wade Barrett and Andrade enter the ring once again. Matt Morgan is trying to feast and claw on a Braun Strowman. And Andrade with a reversal of Barrett here. And Sheamus just watching on to these 2 monsters collide. And look at this. Andrade! Hammerlock DDT! 1, 2. Andrade is the new NXT champion.
We've got some time to take another look.
Cien Almas makes quick work of his matchup. That might have been the quickest match I ever seen out tonight.
I can't believe this.
No Selena Vega.
He really put on a great show.
Oh my God, Andrade had quick where he pinned the Bad News. And I'm afraid Barry has some bad news. When he wakes up in that hammerlock DT, he got pinned by Cien Almas. On the night, this has been for NXT. Andrade made quick work out of everyone who had matches tonight for titles. I'm Harris Plex. You'll see me in a few days of the second show of NXT. I hope you enjoyed, and this is good night. And this is Do It, and I see the comments. Jeff or Kevin Owens are not concerned about Andrade. You need to be concerned about Cien Almas because Jeff is getting old and KO is not on task. This does it. Good night, everybody.